It's, it's just weird, I guess.
Yeah, it's what happens when you finish off a series like this.
A series that you love.
Yeah.
Did I just hear my voice in the background?
No, not yours.
Oh.
Sounds similar to you though. I mean, I don't know. Do you make YouTube videos about dogs?
Fair enough. So here's a thing, and it's unofficial when you put it in the start light because of the Dark Souls 2 and not being able to actually get platinum anymore. But I've gotten everything else.
Yeah.
I just can't platinum it due to the online.
Yeah.
But that's the closest I can get.
Yeah. I mean, it works. Oh god, Sekiro. Eek. Oh no.
Guardian. Yo, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching Sekiro. It was it was talked upon and it's gonna be Code Vein if we're gonna do another. We're doing this, finishing this one, then it's gonna be Bloodborne. Once I get you're gonna see a blue screen. And then you're gonna see yeah, Because it's basically just anime Dark Souls. I guess before we do, I'm gonna get out of this because this is really loud. I can only imagine how loud it is over me. Because I should be checking, to be honest, but shouldn't be that loud compared to it. Do I have really a favorite moment?
I don't know, do you?
I'm trying to think. Like, not really, like, there's nothing off stream besides PvP. And, like, it was kind of funny and all, but it wasn't the funnest. Like, there's no, like, favorite moment or anything.
Random. Shotgun or not?
Fuck Big Bad.
Eh,
I guess, you know what? Actually, you know what? I think I have my favorite. Was just realizing how I was when meeting, the Abyss Watchers. Because here they actually, funny enough, even through this playthrough, them and what? Did you have it written down, don't you?
it was 4. You took 4 tries.
Yeah, they were the biggest problem.
The only one that came really close were the Demon Princes, Midir, and I believe the Mage as well.
It's just how I went in there ready. I went in that fight so expecting to be decent at it, and I just got choke slammed.
Yeah, you got.
I got folded hard.
Yeah, no, you got a reality check real quick.
I got humbled.
Just, oh, I can do this. The Abyss Watcher's eyes glowing red.
No. They just
You misunderstand the situation you're in.
like, I think that was the best moment for me. Okay, I'm not getting in this conversation again. He's right, but are we saying that he can still go into the dream? Or are we saying everyone gets one life? Yes does not answer it, because I said both things. Because if he had one life, he'd be stomped. Like he'd... Hey, Gabby. In one life,
Wait.
he'd be stomped.
Why do you say that?
Because yes, he has bullets, but bullets won't kill them.
Yeah,
At least
but
not.
he also has better movement than the
Yeah, but
others.
he's not gonna win that fight. At least not against all three.
I
Hell,
mean, if he goes-
4, cause the tarnished.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes one-on-one, then
He stomps. He stomps.
he stalls.
I mean, I'd still like to see the fight. If he still goes to the dream, they can all still respawn, though. All of them can respawn.
If he has the dream, then it's just a never-ending fight.
Yeah, none of
And
them.
even then,
All of them keep going.
Hunter would still kind of come on top.
See,
He wouldn't die as much as the others.
eventually, though, chosen undead, unless they are the Dark Lord, will go hollow. Number 3, I don't think the Ashwin one would go hollow necessarily. At least not as easy. But no, if we're going with like Prime with all of them, DS2 isn't like not giving up. You remember?
No,
You have to remember he
stubborn as fuck.
The thing is though, in like the quote unquote canon ending, he cures himself from hollowing ever. He can keep dying and keep coming back.
Yeah.
Tarnished don't have any fallback.
Tarnished. Yeah, like you said, they don't really have a fallback.
And they have a lot more access to powers.
Yeah, they have. The only thing with them is that they only really have more access to different
Magic.
like your incantations, your spells, all of that.
I'd love to see Black Knife versus a hunter.
Black Knight versus a hunter.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun, but a hunter would be gone once they get.
To be
hit
fair,
with
Moon Presence did make multiple dimensions. Is at least out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but Tarnished also. I don't remember the whole scaling out for that. Like out of Versal. Tarnished fought. I don't even remember its name.
The
Elden Beast, I think is what I'm trying to go.
That are in Elden Ring.
Aren't they all crippled? Aren't most of them?
Most of them, yeah. They have issues with their own selves.
So, okay, if we're gonna go with bosses, right? Dark Souls 3 has the weakest bosses. In lore.
Yeah.
They're all tired, burnt, and whatever.
And in my opinion, there's only maybe 4 bosses out of Elden Ring that could really...
Because we all know Gale stomps a lot. But that's also because he's recent and what he's done. Him, Madir, and... I'm trying to think of somebody else, but those are like the only... Soul of Cinder, because they are still terrifying. Are like the only 3 that like are considerable still good in lore. Like what I mean by good is like in a fight. They don't really have a drawback besides madness. Dark Souls 1. Nothing was really busted besides. Actually, that's a lie. 2 were. Gwyn and what's his name? Thinking of the dragon, Seath, because he was mad and blind, but blind never really stopped him.
Yeah.
But so if you're really try to put this, yeah, and you have to remember, Unchosen Undead fought a lot in their prime. Like, Smo and Ornstein were still good and ready.
Yeah.
Iron Giant was still good and ready. Bed of Chaos was good and ready. A lot of the demons were fine. Like, all of them were in prime, like, feeling.
Yeah. No, and like, in my opinion...
I think Chosen Undead beats boss-wise, almost.
Yeah. And then out of, like, you have Melania.
That's such a cheese fight. Is that in lore, by any chance?
What, the healing effect?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Is it in lore, or is it a game mechanic?
It might be a game, but I don't remember if it's lore or game.
We need to check that, because that could just screw over every power scaling ever.
Yeah, and then you have her second phase that gives Scarlet Rot. And then her Bloom, which in lore is one of the most powerful attacks. And, then you would have, obviously, like I said, Milikith. He's the wielder of death.
Yeah.
So in lore-wise, if you get killed by him, you're dead. You can't respawn, actually.
You want to do an arena 2v2? You steal the blood of... Is it... I'm just trying to think, because I know you steal the blood of your foe, but it, like... If it's in lore that she put, like, she does that. Also, 2v2, voice in my head, it doesn't have this game. So it'll only be us three.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, once I get game...
I'm gonna need to help you through everything.
Not really. Should be relatively fine.
I know, out of Prime, I'm just saying, both of them out of Prime, Artorias and Malekith would be insane to watch.
I would love to watch both of them, even at their full state.
You have a guy?
Because they would sit... But I feel like if they really got to know what was going on, I feel like they would stop.
Yeah. I feel like they'd... Like, Artorias wasn't a bad guy. Far from bad guy. He was corrupted. That's why we had to put him down.
Yeah.
I'm still sad about those lines he says. But, yeah, so... This is... worst moment, before I say anything, but, like, I said my best moment, which was... stomping a lot of things. I think my most hated moment, though... Madeira wasn't fun.
No,
at all.
Gave you a run for his money. Or gave you a run for your money.
But if I really want to put it in perspective, I really fucking hated the Firekeeper run. That whole run. I hated it so much. I wish I got paid for doing that, practically. God, I hated doing that run.
Yeah, I know you did.
That run was bad. And, well, yeah, this is the armor that we got. We already know what my favorite weapon is, because I'm still holding on.
A lot of your bosses in Bloodborne, they would... Eek. There isn't that many, actually. So, which one's... More of your actual god presence, I would guess. Actually. The Elden Beast mainly gets, well... all honesty, gets pretty pushed over when it comes to a lot of your others.
So, Dragon, by any chance, would you like to join this last fight? I'm not gonna summon Pale Moon. Not Pale Moon. Well, that's not what I meant to say. It's Pale Shade. Because I already have one slot that I'm summoning, and I'm summoning Waifu. But if you would like to join in this last fight, because I'm pretty sure I can only have like 2 summons. I think I can have 2, or can I have... No, I can only have 2, and then you'd have like a blue guy. Yeah. I really love this game, but I think Dark Souls 2 had a big grip on me. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have much of a killjoy off of it because everyone hated the adaptability, right? That accursed perk that it is.
Yeah.
Hey man, you got this, Cinder. Did someone say blue? I said blue guy because of I was talking about like hunters in this game. But I was wondering if you wanted to join the fight. I was wondering how many people you can actually summon, then I had to remember you can only have 2 or 3. Wait, can't you have 3?
I don't remember.
God, I don't remember. I have to... I don't, my brain is frying. Oh no! That's not good.
I might try to platinum all 3 Dark Souls. I don't know if I will, though. I probably will, because I'm not very lovely with myself sometimes.
No, so you can have 3. That's what it is. Password? Oh, I'm coming. So you actually... Ah, yes. We already. I kind of figured you'd show.
I was
The
gonna say,
password will be.
if Dragon didn't show, I would have been kind of sad.
The password will be souls. Because it just makes sense. So I can have 3, so I might as well summon the Pale Moonshade then. Army invaders invaded you. Yeah, because you could have, technically, I know you can get 2 watchdogs, a red, and maybe another, like, orange, which would be a yellow but invader, and then you can have a blue presence to help you, and then you can have your summons. You can have, like, 8 people, I believe. Around 8 or 6.
Kinda know.
Sadly, not all of them can fight your enemies. But, like... Actually, wait. Technically, can't you? Because with the seed, it makes your things attack them. But I don't know if you can attack back. I think you can. That'd be funny. Reminds me of what you could do in Elden Ring in like an older version of it. You can actually have... Huh?
What about it?
It'd be 8 people. It'd be crazy if you have 8 people fighting a boss. Yeah. So I don't know why it would happen, but in an older version, I remember watching this TikTok. I'm pretty sure it got deleted, but it was a dude who joined in, who was invading people in Farm Azula, like the broken, shattering place. And remember the Crucible Knight in that little arena area?
Yeah. What about him?
People could invade and fight him alongside the host.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people wouldn't, like, you know, take that as a good tiding. People would probably just try to go for the invader. But I remember the invaders could damage enemies. Correction,
yeah.
Only that enemy. And I just thought that was sick. I could just imagine an 8-man of just invaders.
Yeah, because you can have, what, I think in Elden Ring you can have 2 others that you can summon.
A blue.
You have 2 blues that can summon. And then...
Yeah, fair enough,
2
Cinder.
reds
That makes
can
sense.
summon.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it can be 2 invaders and Reclusan, can't it?
I think so.
Pretty sure it can be a 3v3. Well, a 3v4. Or unless you're, you know, on PC, you can just have mods and just make sure it's only co-op.
Yeah, and well, now there's the Coliseums as well.
There's that too, which I'm pretty sure are just 3 on 3s, which can be 3 on 3s.
You can make it whatever you want.
How big can you make it?
Literally infinite. I'm not lying.
What do you mean by infinite?
Meaning you can have as many people as you so desire.
That's insane.
And then you can add summons into the mix. You can add no summons. You can...
Imagine all the summons, man. Oh,
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. It's
Anarchy?
Yes.
You're just waiting for Dragon.
It's not a fun time.
Isn't that a bannable offense? What? Senza? What do you think is a bannable offense? Where did I put my phone? I'll put it down over there. Not unless you do it with... Oh, modding. Yeah, that's offline. Offline.
Then
Through a client, practically. Yeah. That's why there's like co-op mods that are offline and you have to like use passwords and stuff to get in, even if you wanted to invade. I don't know where your gosh darn sign is. Just walking around with my fellow underlings. I have no idea what to call them right now. Just running around the Christmas tree. is it really gonna be one of these days? That's... They won't ban you. Yeah, because you won't have, like, anything, like, against you at that point. I'm looking up. Oh, right, I didn't use the finger. Duh. Aren't I the best? Just walk away from the door. Give it a second. So I don't know where you put your sign down. You put it down here sometimes when we fought it before. So if it's up there, then we'll go run back up there. Bop, 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 bop. Also, the dark hand is like so useless in this game, and it makes me sad. You ever look for a homie's sign and you just can't find it?
Yes.
Do you think I'd be blind? That sound scared me. I thought one of my phantoms just jumped. I hope everyone's having a lovely week so far, though.
We have like 6 people in chat. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh no. Wait.
Well,
Dark Souls trolling operation.
what you doing?
Had to text something. Should be at the top. Alright. I'm back. No, because I realized what time it was. That means we have like 2 attempts. Like, gone. Oh god! Of course he's a dragon.
Yeah. Dragon being a dragon?
Yeah. We have 8 people. That's insane. That makes me giddy.
You said something down to 6. It's fine though. It's still 6. I'm pretty sure.
Why does he have no limbs?
Who?
What the?
What? Dragon! What am I looking at? It's only a torso.
Okay. What's...
Dragon, you make me concerned.
He makes all of us concerned. Welcome to the community. Do you think you ever helped that button? I try not to think about it, but now I'm never going to be able to unsee it. Thank you, Cinder. Let's go.
Yeah, so you only have 2 attempts. This
Practically.
Is,
Bring it on! I'm not scared of you! Ow.
you don't get it this time.
Ah! I'm rusty. I haven't played in like 4 days. I love how the Yuria just ran behind me. Ow! That was a delayed heavy. As a delayed roll, actually. That's my fault.
I feel like that.
Oh god! Ah! Magic! The work of sin! Ow! Oh no. Aim at... I mean, I don't want you to aim it at her, but like, it's better than me.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll talk to you guys in a few.
Everyone get back. Everyone get back. Everyone get... Yuria, what are you doing? Yuria, no! Do it. Do the noise.
What noise?
You hear it.
The fish?
Plain. No. Ah! Okay, you know what? The kick's unnecessary.
They had a frost. My kneecaps, they were broken.
I went down to 5 again, but hey, that's fine. That means there's no people here. Oh no. Don't hug me. Hey, I don't like being choked by a guy. Ah. Oh no. Oh. Wait, I should heal. I should really heal. Why am I attacking?
Hold up.
Oh no. Who is this after? What?
You want to talk about it?
No. I'm also on the edge of the map. I should... Oh wait, there's no way I can fall. We're okay.
I was gonna say, you're fine.
Perish, demon! Oh no. Not again! Not a final goodbye! Ah! He's doing the combo on me! Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh my. You should not have lived.
You see
should
what
have died.
Look, our dragon, he disappeared just to become Soul of Cinder. And he saved me!
It was Dragon all along.
It was Dragon all along. That son of a...
I knew it.
Yeah, man came back just in time to see the combo happening and stabbed the Soul of Cinder in the back.
Just said some. Do you think you can get away with this?
Now we're back down to 4, which is fine. It was a this was a test.
I'm done.
Plot armor be like, that's it. Yo, I got plot armor. Link, are you guys ready?
Who really out here giving you plot armor? Then yes, go.
Link the flame. Actually, I don't know. Do I say no or yes?
Oh no.
This is where we all screw up, everyone. Oh, okay. No doesn't lead to anything. Yes, Link the fire. That pose. Hey yo, who turned out the lights?
Who out here turning off the lights? Who allowed this?
Rise, Lord of Hollows. Yuria and her sister.
Gracious Lord,
That's such a badass scene. Woo! Give it to me. Do it. The Dark Soul. It's done. We're done.
Yeah.
We did it.
Let's go. And it was Dragon, the last boss fight. Actually, you know what? We should make that after the cutscene or after the credits here.
That's
You need to fight Dragon one last time, and he's truly the final boss.
Spit MR1. I am not. I can't believe it's actually like over though. I have completed all 3 Souls games to capacity. It's sad. Honestly.
Well,
That this is the end. The end of Souls for me. Bloodborne is next. You are correct.
and we should be able to start. I mean, maybe after this, like Monday, because I might have work this weekend.
So, out of all 3 games, I might as well say favorite of everything, right? First we'll go off with bosses. Favorite boss for Dark Souls 1
What would that be?
would have to be Artorias. He was the main reason I got into this game. I can't even put it together. Artorias and Sif. They both got me into this game. Both of those characters.
Yeah.
Sif was really dramatic due to the me loving wolves, and seeing the hurt scene and stuff really hurt me.
And him actually, where he goes more,
Yeah.
he goes slower.
And he falls over if he misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Artorias was just a broken hero who needed help. They were tough fights for me, and I enjoyed it a hell of a lot. The Dark Souls 2 boss, they were all weird in a way, but I think story-wise, I liked The Last Giant.
Yeah.
Because technically you fight him twice. You put him there. He's remnants of the original script for that game. Thank you, Gabby. There is no happy ending. But Dark Souls 2 would definitely be The Last Giant for lore reasons, and he was a great thing. Dark Souls 3 would be... What? What's up, Cinder? Dark Souls 3 would have to be the Abyss Watchers, because again, they were also a reason why I got into this game. I've seen their art. I've seen, like, the beginning thing. You're next on my bounty list. It's just insane. Those are my favorite. Those are my bosses out of those 3. I love them all. Midir is a good second place for me because he's a dragon, but like for my own personal reasons,
A dragon that's infused with the darkness and amethyst.
Yeah. I guess we'll go with NPCs next. First one would have to be. It's stuck between 2. Is the Fair Lady and Priscilla. Yes, she's a boss, but she's not necessarily. You can talk to her. For one, she's a dragon and she's adorable, and god damn it, I love that scythe. 2, Fair Lady, because I felt really bad. Getting off now? Yes. Well, we're gonna do... this is kind of the somber ending due to I have things to do tonight, and I just wanted to get this out late enough for everyone to be here. And I wanted to kind of compare.
What do you mean you have stuff to do tonight?
Shut up. You don't know me. What the hell do you mean?
I know you. Do not try to test me.
You know the internet goes off soon.
Yeah, I know.
For money reasons. Sleep? No. money reasons, the Wi-Fi on my PlayStation goes off. Because money's tight right now. And it just helps with the internet. Yeah, that's for Dark Souls 1, those two. Dark Souls 2, NPC-wise, I loved... I can't remember her name. The lady swordsman. Her lore was really sad, and she followed you throughout the game. Never forgetting about you. At least not fully. Nah, Cinder, I wouldn't want you or Dragon or anybody to donate. Like, you guys that's your money. I'd feel bad. What's next? Dark Souls 3. I have 3. I liked a lot of the NPCs, but it's also because they're all women in armor. But if I had to pick one... Henri. She went, just like DS2, she went throughout the game, slowly losing madness, but never giving up fully until the end. A lot of the female NPCs kind of grew on me, including Sigurd and Siegmeyer and Solaire. They're all my favorites. This whole series is such a big part of me. And I guess my final lines for all of you, besides saying you're all beautiful and important souls of mine, stay safe out there. And don't you dare go hollow on me. Good night, everyone.